Master Damien, I would advise you not to sneak up on people like that. It's very hard on an old man's heart.
Relax, Pennyworth. It's just me. I leave you as Robin. For 2 weeks, Drake. And now he's missing?
But how is it my fault, you sanctimonious brat?
You were supposed to guard his back, but instead you let him face Riddler alone?
He'll find his way out. He's stubborn and resourceful. He'll be fine.
Enough. Instead of fighting, we should probably start coordinating search parties. I concur, we aren't going to find him by standing around and bickering. Let's start at the train yard. Gotham City 1 has confirmed that Batman is missing. The Cape Crusader has been missing for 3 weeks. Now we announce the winner of our charity lottery, where the grand prize is a meet and greet with Jack Ryder. Our next caller is one by the name of Eddie N. Eddie N? Oh, crap. I thought we had Eddie N on the line. I'm his assistant. He just told me to watch his phone. I didn't ask why. I think you called us. Hey, Eddie, they took your call. Or whatever. Thank you, Miss Tuesday. Eddie N here, big fan of Gotham City 1. I love Jack Ryder, and I love his amazing documentaries on Gotham history. I love your enthusiasm. What do you think is your favorite thing about Gotham City 1? Gee, that is a bad question. You're bad. You're really bad at your job. What? Look, I tried to make this work. Right up top, I told you a bunch of things I liked, basically doing your job for you, and now you want me to narrow it down? No wonder people hate these things. Every year, you amateurs beg for change like bums. Cut them off. You got us hostage, don't you know? I know a thing or two about taking hostages, so every year I'm forced to crash these vanity projects because I want it to stop. I just want to sit in peace and watch Jack Ryder. Give that guy a Pulitzer already. What do you mean you can't cut him off? That was a bad question, and you have a bad brain. But I've got an interesting question. Riddle me this. 50 score of 12 have I. A fortnight more will lay 9 by. If I collect till the solstice moon, how many will I have in June? I don't. Of course you don't. But the good news is, honey, is that I wasn't asking you. No, I'm looking at the sadist behind you answering phones. The phone bank? If one of them doesn't input the right number into their phone in the next 60 seconds, let's just say, is Jack Ryder in the building? Please escort him out. He's not a part of this. That ought to keep the Bat Brats busy so they don't keep looking for the idiot I have trapped inside the train station. What if they come looking for him or whatever? I highly doubt that. They can't even keep a group of infomercialists safe from my genius. Well, have you finally given up? Has your brain been fried like an egg?
Let me out! You've already proven your point.
Anger is a sign of a feeble mind. I think you need more time to think about. Scarecrow, I know you've been working with the Riddler, so let's cut to the chase. Where's Batman? Taste the delicious fear toxin.
Nice try. But you see, me and Nightwing are inoculated against it.
So your fear toxin is little more than aerosolized flatulence. Well, if it isn't the higher IQ Robins. Where are you keeping Batman, Nigma?
Why are you holding him hostage?
First of all, it's Riddler. I am the artist of crime. You know how many times I've had some imbecile come up and say to me, "Hey Eddie, do you know that your name spells Enigma? Huh? Pet peeve of mine. To the point, Riddler. Well, the point is, my dear friend, is that in your quest to find your pointy-eared mentor, you're missing easy things to notice. What do you mean? Riddle me this. You pick me out from a crowd and give me a problem to solve. I scratch my head. The answer comes to me in a flash. What am I? A match.
I told you he could do it. I never said that he couldn't. I just said I don't like working with folks in Halloween costumes.
I gave them a little taste of my new toxin, so they should be experiencing their deepest nightmares.
See what I mean? Anyways, I bet you want payment for your services.
Yes, indeed I do.
Name your currency. Jewels, cash, more chemicals?
I want to just have the pleasure of experiencing their genuine terror.
All right then, you can tag along. I could use your expertise anyway.
Nice. It would be my pleasure to continue spreading delicious fear across Gotham.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you sure you're at the right place, Master Damien?
He told me he'd meet me here at 1:30 on the dot. So yes, I'm sure this is the right place. Finally, you're here.
What do you want, baby bird?
I need your help, but first, you're late. Second, what have I told you about calling me that?
Just tell me what you need.
Father has been trapped by the Riddler. We need your tech to find him.
Sure thing.
There he is. He's in the old subway station.
Mind if I tag along, baby bird? I figured you could use the help.
Why, yes, you would be very adequate help. And also, for the last time, Hood, do not call me Baby Bird!
I found you, Nigma. Give it up!
Indeed you have, but that doesn't mean you have won.
Enough! I am sick to death of hearing your riddles.
Riddle me this. What's green and yellow, but covered in blue and purple? You after getting your ass kicked.
I'm glad you found me, but I need you to stay home with Alfred when we get back to the cave. It's not safe for you to go against Two-Face alone.
But Father!
Don't argue with me. I need you safe.
You think you've won, but you've only fallen into another trap. Riddle me this. If you're a phony farmer and a lying lumberjack, I'm the only tool you'll ever need. What am I?
Combination of a hoe and an axe. H-O-A-X.
Oh. Who on earth is visiting at this hour?
Greetings, Al. I hope I'm not intruding.